My name is Shizuka. I'm a freshman in high school. I might look very plain, but I actually have a boyfriend I've been dating since the first grade.
Shizuka, let's go home.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm on duty today, so I need to write in the logbook.
Okay, take your time. I'll be waiting.
This is my boyfriend, Akira-kun. As you can see, he's a cool and very kind person. Finished. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. Let's go to the staff room and submit it.
Yeah,
Shizuka, do you have any plans today?
not in particular.
If you'd like, how about we have tea after this? I found a cafe I thought you would like.
Oh, let's go. I'm looking forward to it.
I just know you're going to love it. I can't wait to see your happy face.
Akira-kun. We've been dating for 10 years now, but even after all this time, he still makes my heart fuller. He's the perfect boyfriend. Too good for a plain girl like me who has nothing to offer. Wow, pancakes! They look so good!
You have loved pancakes since you were little.
Yeah, the new trendy ones are good too, but I really love these old-fashioned pancakes.
That's just like you.
Akira-kun, you haven't changed at all either. Black coffee. You've been drinking that since elementary school. I was shocked back then. We met when we were in first grade. Our seats happened to be next to each other. Back then, Akira-kun wore glasses and had shaggy bedhead. He always had a thick dictionary in one hand, drank bitter black coffee, and was a bit of a strange boy.
But Shizuka, you fell in love with me even though I was like that, right?
Cut it out! Don't just say embarrassing things like that! That's right. I was the first one to fall in love. I knew he knew lots of words and that he was very mature, but that was more of a childish and innocent feeling. That's why now, I feel too embarrassed to say I love you out loud, like I had before. But I didn't expect that Akira in the first grade would respond by saying, "Okay then, let's date."
Well, if someone confesses to you, you should respond to that, right?
But even that would just be like children playing pretend now, right?
That's not true at all.
I don't know about that. However it may have started, our relationship still miraculously continues. We had a calm and peaceful relationship. But that all changed once we entered high school. The next day, I wonder why someone like Akira-kun is going out with someone like Shizuka. For real, they totally don't fit each other. In the first place, are they really dating? Akira-kun, who had worked on his appearance entering high school and became well known for being so good-looking, the popular girls wouldn't leave him alone, and rumors began to spread. It seems that they don't like that I'm with Akira, so they began to talk about me behind my back. And particularly, the most popular girl in school, Hikari, seems to have her eyes set on Akira and would always get involved with me. Good morning. Oh, speak of the devil. For real? Hey, are you seriously going out with Akira-kun? What? Yes, I am. And that's not just your imagination? It's not my imagination. Please don't say things like that. I mean, no matter how you look at it, you don't fit. Got it? Handsome guys have always been with beautiful girls. A plain and ugly girl like you isn't good enough for Akira-kun. Huh? How awful. I'm just speaking the truth. I heard a rumor, though, that the two of you have been dating since the first grade. It may have been fun back then, but isn't he just bored of you now? That's not true. Not true. I wonder what Akira-kun would do if a beautiful girl like me confessed to him then. What? Just kidding. I hated that I couldn't say anything back to her, but what Hikari was saying was true. I haven't in fact changed, being just an ugly and plain girl. If Akira-kun was dating me because of habit, and someone like Hikari confessed to him, I have a bad feeling about it, and it scares me. But that bad feeling would come true. Oh no! I have forgot something! Huh? Someone's in the classroom. Hikari-san and... Akira-kun?
What's wrong? Hikari-san, do you need something?
Oh, you know, Akira-kun, I'm in love with you, so please, go out with me!
What?
She really wasn't kidding about that. I can't believe she would confess. What should I do?
Sorry, but I'm already dating someone else.
I know, but I love you. I can't stop these feelings. Don't be with that plain and ugly girl and choose me instead. Akira-kun, I love you.
Hikari-san, I understand.
Wait, really? Oh no, Akira-kun.
I understand that you are a very illogical woman.
What? What? What do you mean by illogical?
Well, what kind of nerve do you have, confessing to someone you know has a girlfriend? Is a hobby of yours to steal your classmates' boyfriends?
No! I'm just in love with you. I wasn't thinking about stealing you away at all.
Fine. Then let's say that it's fine for you to confess to whoever you like. It's true that you can't stop yourself from falling in love with somebody. This I understand. But in order for you to express your feelings to me, you humiliated Shizuka. That is something I cannot forgive.
But I was just telling the truth.
Do you have holes for eyes?
What? What do you mean?
Shizuka isn't ugly at all. She's the cutest in the world.
Cutest in the world?
Yeah, the world. I don't know what you mean by saying she's plain. But if you meant naive, then I love that part of her too. I love everything about Shizuka.
Akira-kun?
That's why I cannot go out with you. Goodbye.
Wait, you're out of your mind if you're turning down someone like me.
The one out of their mind is you. Maybe you should focus more on your inside instead of your outside.
What? What did you say? Don't get carried away just because you're a little good looking. I wasn't really interested in you at all. I was just joking. I wouldn't want to date you anyway.
Good grief. She was a worse person than I had thought.
Akira-kun?
Shizuka! Since when were you here?
Sorry, I was here from the start. Akira-kun, thank you so much.
Why are you thanking me?
Because I'm happy you chose me.
It's obvious I would choose you.
But I'm ugly, and even when I confessed to you, I'm sure you thought it was just a game we played as children. So, I didn't know what I would do if you got bored.
That's absolutely not true. Shizuka is the most important person to me, ever since we met. You were the person who saved me.
Saved? What do you mean?
When we were in first grade, I was a misfit with no friends. It was probably because I was so logical and always tried to act like an adult. But at that time, those were things that I couldn't give up. It was you who called out to me back then. And it was you who said that you loved me. I was so happy.
I didn't know that.
Shizuka, I'm sorry I worried you.
Why are you apologizing?
Since we've been together so long, I thought you already understood. But that's not right. It's because we've been together so long that I have to put it into words. Shizuka, how naive you can be, how easily worried you are. how kind you can be, how compassionate. And most of all, how beautiful your smile is. I love it. I love all of it.
Akira-kun, I love you too.
Hey, Shizuka,
What is it?
I just want you to remember this one time. Don't say that it was just a child's game when you asked me to go out with you back then. Because, well, I was pretty grown up back then too, right?
It seems like my boyfriend since the first grade, who I've dated for 10 years, is still going to make my heart flutter from now on.
My name is Eiji, just a loner high school boy with no redeeming qualities. But that was in the past. For certain reasons, I started studying very hard. And as a result, I got 2 perfect scores on our tests the other day. Just math and chemistry though. The rest was pretty mediocre. But this is fine, because the only reason I studied so hard was… Hey, Aoi-san! Do you want to come to karaoke today?
I'm sorry, I have club activities after this. And I'm not interested in karaoke at all. Could you never invite me again?
Whoa, that was pretty cold. How about something else? Like a movie?
I'm not interested in movies either. No, actually, I'm not interested in you as a person to begin with.
I'm about to cry over here. I told you so. It's pointless to try to invite her. She's only interested in studying. Or actually, her science experiments.
Do you think that part of her is just her naturally? I think so. It's like she's out of this world. I guess you could call her a weirdo? It's not like she really has a bad personality, though.
Aoi-san is pretty, but a little odd, and is often alone in the chemistry lab doing strange experiments by herself. I've been in love with her since I enrolled here, and I visited her lab just once, but she asked me to solve some difficult math problems and then turned me away right afterwards. Things might have been different if I was able to solve them on the spot, but I had no clue. But still, I'm different now. I got perfect scores on the math and chemistry tests the other day. This time for sure, I'll tell Aoi-san. Wait, Aoi-san?
Eiji-kun, I have a favor I want to ask of you.
Wait, me? And she's calling me by my name? But she doesn't seem like the type to remember her classmates' names at all.
I want to analyze the effects of a certain event, but it seems it would be difficult to do alone. I was hoping I could ask for your help, since just like me, you've got perfect scores in math and science on the last test. Aoi-san is talking to another person on her own?
And with that loner Eiji, what's going on? I'm the most surprised one here. But maybe she's talking to me because I worked so hard studying. This can't be a coincidence. If you'll have me, I'll be glad. So, what are we analyzing?
What I want to analyze are romantic feelings.
Huh?
Eiji-kun, would you fall in love with me for this opportunity?
Huh?
I wonder why everyone in the class is making such a big fuss. Did I say something that unexpected?
She's too much. Well, that's what's great about her though. Aoi-san's words caused a brief uproar in the classroom after school. I lost to Eiji. I hurriedly left with Aoi-san, and we moved to the chemistry lab. Were you serious back then? About analyzing romantic feelings?
I'm serious. Now hurry and fall in love with me. Then I'll observe the changes in your facial expression, and take your blood pressure and your pulse. And I also want to record anything that might be measured in numbers.
I'm being completely treated like a test subject here.
So, how is it? Is it a difficult thing to ask right away?
Well, it's not that difficult. Because I already love you. But I don't think I can say that right now. It is a chance, but in this kind of atmosphere, it's…
I've come up with an idea. Eiji-kun, let's try the opposite.
Opposite?
I will fall in love with you.
Huh? With me?
I believe it will be easier to understand if I experience it for myself. It is also important to track emotional changes that don't show on the surface, correct? It's more of the internal changes that I would like to learn about anyways. Now what do you think I should do to fall in love with you?
Aoi-san is right in front of me saying, so cute.
Looking at couples around the world, they are often characterized by how close they are. In that case, I suppose we should get closer to each other.
She's close, really close. Aoi-san, if you get that close...
I wonder what this is.
It's just... Are you not embarrassed?
I wonder. My face, however, feels a little warm.
Her face is a bit red. Is she actually embarrassed?
I'm sorry. It seems I'm feeling a bit unwell.
Oh, are you okay?
I feel a bit sick in my chest.
She feels sick. That can't be a good thing. Does she mean it was painful for her to be close to me? So she wasn't embarrassed?
Ichi-kun, sorry, even though I invited you here, but could we stop here for today?
Oh yeah, if you don't feel good, we should do that.
Yes.
The next day, Aoi-san was absent from class. The homeroom teacher said that she was sick. But I'm curious because of yesterday. Should I go give her a visit? But if I'm the reason she's... I might just get in the way. I ended up coming. I found out from a girl in class that she lives in a high-rise apartment in front of the station. But I don't know the room number. What to do?
Ichi-kun?
Aoi-san? I heard that you were feeling sick. Are you okay?
Yes, it wasn't anything serious, I think.
I see. I'm glad to see that you're doing fine. Well then, see you at school.
Wait, Ichi-kun.
Huh? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you about something. If you have the time, would you mind stopping by my place?
Well, I don't mind that.
In that case, come with me. It's right over here.
Aoi-san's house. I'm really nervous. But wait, what sort of talk is this?
Come in. Have a drink.
Thank you. Ugh, bitter. I don't think there was any sugar or milk. Oh, so what did you want to talk about?
Yes, that's... I'm sorry. I'm sure that I had something I needed to tell you. But when I saw your face, I forgot what it was.
It's rare for Aoi-san to be at a loss for words. Usually she speaks really straightforwardly. Is she still feeling unwell? Hey, in that case, could I ask you a question?
What is it?
Why did you decide to study romantic feelings? Was there something that made you want to?
It was because of my older sister's advice.
Your older sister?
I had been feeling strange ever since our periodic tests ended. So I went to talk to my sister, who is studying psychology at a university, and then she said that I should do research on love and romance.
What's up with that advice? Her older sister seems to be an odd one too.
There was one more thing. She said that I should ask you to join me in my research.
Ask me? Why would I be popping up in there?
I think it's because I told her that you were the reason for my weird feelings. Lately, I had been monitoring you because I was curious after we both got the same perfect scores.
Monitoring, you say?
At first, nothing happened. But as I watched you write such beautiful mathematical equations on the blackboard in front of the class, my heart began to ache.
That means...
Hey, I was wondering if maybe I'm in love with you? And that my sister saw through me and gave me that kind of advice.
I would be happy if that were the case.
What do you think, Eiji-kun? Do you think this feeling is love?
Even if you were to ask me that, it's a bit... The only person who can understand your feelings is yourself. All I know. I don't know if what you're feeling is love, Aoi-san. But as for me, I know what my feelings are.
Your feelings? What are you talking about?
The feelings that I have for you. I love you, Aoi-san. I can promise you that this feeling I have is definitely love.
Eiji-kun, you love me? What is this? This feeling? When I hear you say that you love me, the pressure on my chest tightens. Does this mean I'm happy?
Her chest was tight. That's what I thought. Aoi-san, I'll say it again. I've always loved you. Please go out with me.
Wait, I suddenly feel embarrassed. But now I understand clearly. I love you too, Eiji-kun. Being with you makes me feel like my heart is being filled.
She's so cute. I didn't think she could make this kind of expression.
To go out means that we'd become lovers, correct?
Yeah, that's what it would entail.
Why are you being so polite just now?
I'm just embarrassed.
I see. When Eiji-kun gets embarrassed, he speaks politely. Love is mysterious.
And that's how we got together. Being a couple with Aoi-san is something I would have never thought was possible a short while ago.
Eiji-kun, could I continue my research on romantic feelings? I want to learn more about what happens when you fall in love.
That's just like you. Of course, I'll help you with anything you want.
Everyone in their seats. Let me introduce a new member of our class.
I'm Aoi. It's my first day as a second-year high school transfer student. My dad got transferred a lot for his work when I was little, so it was my 10th transfer school. My dad finally got promoted to the main branch, and my uni entrance exams are coming up, so we finally bid farewell to our life always on the move.
So, give a warm welcome to our new student.
If there's one thing I learned from all my years transferring schools, you won't get into trouble as long as you go unnoticed or don't cause any scenes. As long as I stick to this rule, I'm golden. It ensures me a more or so fun school life. Nice to meet you all.
Hi, Aoi. Long time no see. It's me, Hikaru. You don't remember me, do you?
Oh, Hikaru! I didn't really realize because you're all grown up now. Boys really grow up so quickly, huh? This is actually the second time coming to the city. The first time was in the second grade. Hikaru and I were close then, but I had to transfer schools after only 3 months.
Well, I mean, it's been 6 years. You've changed more than me, Aoi. Remember, Aoi? You were super boyish back then.
Huh? Oh, come on now, stop it! That's because I was just a kid.
You were super cool. Akira's late again. He must have just had it out with the guys from other high schools again.
What can you expect from the rabid dog? Let's try to avoid eye contact.
Oh, that guy.
No, that's fine. I understand. There's always at least one of those in every school. The touchy sort. Best not to get involved.
Hey guys, get back to your seats. Class is gonna start.
Sure enough, schools in the city have a much better lineup of things for sale. Today's lunch is Loco Moco! That surprised me. Sorry!
Come with me.
Huh? Huh?
I said, come with me.
Okay. I probably shouldn't fight it. What did you want to talk about? Could it be a challenge to a duel common among gang members? Is he teaching me, the newcomer, a lesson on how things work around here?
Read it.
Please have me as your bride, Makari Natsumi. Bride as in wife? But he's a guy, right? Wait, first things first, what the heck?
Yes or yes? Which is it?
So I don't really have a choice in this? And first of all, a wife? Why do I need to receive a letter like this from someone I just met?
You don't remember me?
What?
But you promised me 6 years ago!
6 years ago? Did I used to hang out with someone this wild? Akari Natsuki. No way. Could you be that Akari?
I knew you'd remember me.
6 years ago, Hikaru and I used to play with Akari. But if I remember correctly, Akari was super nice, a little airheaded, and a bit of a crybaby. And above all, you were such a pretty girl!
Well, I mean, we all change as we grow older. Especially because I had a girly face. So I was nicknamed Akari instead of Akira.
That was a nickname? Everyone called you Akari like it was normal, so I thought you were a girl.
Speaking of changes, you seem to have changed a lot yourself, Aoi.
He is right, though. I'm a normal high school girl now. But I was a wild child, ran freely in the wild in the mountains, climbing trees, collecting roly-polies, and beating boys up. I guess I grew up too. Or rather, I learned a lot from transferring schools all the time.
I don't really get it, but I didn't forget our farewell promise.
Our farewell promise. 6 years ago. You can't leave! Stop crying, Akari. There's things you can't change just by crying. But we'll get separated forever! Then let's make a promise. When we're adults, I promise I'll come back to you, Akari. Then I'll make you my wife. Wife? I saw it on a drama on TV. You make this promise to people you want to stay with forever. Then we can be together forever, like a mom and dad. Really? Then I won't cry anymore. So take me as your wife, okay? Yeah, I promise. I'll totally come back to take you away. I totally promised. But to propose to a girl just because she's cute? How messed up was I as a kid?
After our promise, I decided to man up and not be a crybaby anymore. So it's time for you to keep your side of the promise, right, Aoi?
What?
So, about your answer.
It's already time. I need to head to class.
Wait, Aoi!
That's all for today.
Well, that didn't help. His gaze was super intense even during class. But it'll be awkward if he comes over and talks to me. Jeez. Miss Aoi? Huh? Could I have a moment of your time? Not really sure what's up, but what luck! Yes, with pleasure. Not so lucky after all. You think you're all that, don't you? You're just a country bumpkin. Just because Hikaru is nice to you, don't get any wrong ideas. Oh, that from this morning. Now that I recall, Hikaru is hot and rich, so he's always been popular with the ladies. I used to be friends with Hikaru. Huh? Showing off how close you two are under these circumstances? So annoying. You got me all wrong. So if it's just a misunderstanding, apologize. Say, I'm sorry that a hillbilly like me misled you without knowing my place. Then I'll let you join my group as our errand girl. Warumi, that's awesome! I'm not in the least bit wrong here, right? But if I complain, she'll keep targeting me. That'll be a hassle, so...
Stop treating my Aoi roughly like that.
The rabbit dog! Why are you here? And what do you mean by my Aoi? Are you two... an item? No way! She's totally got the wrong idea of us because of you, Akira!
Sorry.
The rabbit dog is bowing his head? This Aoi chick must be super bad news.
Obviously. Aoi is 100 times stronger than me, as a second grader.
I'm so sorry! Oh, gosh.
That's her! The one who took Warumi out! Look!
He's like her underling now.
She's apparently the rabbit dog's master.
Jeez, really?
They're totally misreading the situation.
Hi, Aoi. I thought you had totally mellowed out, but seems like you're still the same Aoi I used to know, huh?
No, it's really all just one big misunderstanding.
Aoi,
Here comes the source of all my problems. Hey, Akira, can you please say something? That everything from yesterday is just a big misunderstanding.
yeah, it's true. That was a misunderstanding. A man should become a husband, not a wife. Aoi, please make me your husband! So the rumors were true!
I can't believe the rabbit dog is proposing. She's no ordinary chick. Why is this happening to me? It became the talk of the school for a while. My plan to go unnoticed nor cause any scenes to avoid trouble during high school all went down the drain. And
Boyfriend?
are you some Neanderthal learning words for the first time? You kept your promise all this time, but we can't jump the gun as husband and wife straight away. We should start off as lovers.
Aoi, please make me your boyfriend!
After that, my life became a series of unexpected events. I made waves wherever I went.
Aoi, please make me your husband, once and for all!
I have a favor to ask of you too. Please take me as your wife, Akira. A life full of surprises isn't all that bad either.